I'm sorry, man. I completely forgot about recording.
How? We literally just talked about it an hour ago.
It just stuff came up.
I knew you were dumb, but I didn't think you were retarded.
Shut the fuck up.
Welcome back, everybody. It's good to be back. You know, it was actually nice not having to deal with Jared for a whole week. It was amazing. He did deal with me though.
Yeah.
He saw my deal with me. Well, some of my deal, just the balls.
Oh my god! Why are your balls so big? Like your balls have cancer?
No. I just got some big nuts. I just got some big nuts.
Big testicles, my man.
Say what?
I said those are some big testicles.
Yeah, I know.
Like
walnuts.
I didn't notice during the phone call. I was like, all right, fucking, I'm hanging up now. But when you sent the video, I was like, oh, he should see a doctor, man.
I got some big nuts. I've got big balls. I've got big balls. I've got big balls. Fancy big balls. And he's got big balls. And she's got big balls. But we've got the biggest balls of them all. I've never in my life had a fucking reference for that until right now. That's amazing. Do you have any idea how hard it is to find a reference that you can just jam AC/DC's big balls in there?
Oh man. I just saw something to disturb. It disturbed the fuck out of me, Tony.
Was it that black dick I sent you?
No. No. My sister came down to get her food, and it makes me so sad that Jesus doesn't love my sister anymore. But
what, did the pronouns fall out of her skirt?
No, but she's half gay. She is half gay. And her girlfriend stayed the night last night. I was like, I'm gonna miss my sister when she's in hell. But no. The point of the story, though.
I'm fucking proud of you for thinking that, by the way. Oh, Jer's come around to the dark side, guys. He's tasted the cookies. He's seen the nuts.
But she definitely had her bedhead, if you will.
Her sex hair. She had her fuck hair going on. Her fuck wig was on.
Yep. And I was like,
yeah, Jared just got that thought in his head of his sister getting railed by a strap-on.
Fuck off. And she wanted.
Your name is Toby. Oh, that's gonna get us canceled. Nothing like a Roots ref. We're only 4 minutes in. We're already making a Roots reference. Fuck yeah. We're already making black jokes, guys. Already making black jokes.
But anyways, fuck, I lost my train of thought after that. God damn it, Tony.
Getting railed by a strap-on.
Fuck off. How about that?
Making her do the Scooby-Doo laugh.
No! That's my little sister. No!
Ruh-roh. What are you doing back there, Shaggy? No. The chick's name is actually Shaggy because she doesn't shave her bush. Trim your bush. This is your bush. It's your special fucking bush. You can't.
What is that from? What's that from?
Harold and Kumar.
Harold and Kumar. That's right. Thank you.
Well, nobody was around when I selected this bush. Oh, is your bush? You have a special bond with this bush? You can't afford it?
So before we
This
got
is your
off
special bush.
so
Nick Pubes.
while Tony's over there remembering Harold and Kumar, I'm going to talk to you guys for a little bit. Right before the podcast, Tony gave me an assignment, and I failed.
You didn't watch it?
I did.
You're a whore. You know that?
Dude, Evolution was right next to it. And I was like, just 5 minutes. But you know, Evolution.
It's never 5 minutes.
It's never 5 minutes.
It's never 5 minutes. Dude, you've got to watch Live Free or Die Hard, the unrated edition. Okay? It is actually a Die Hard movie. It's not like the PG-13 Die Hard where you're just like, when is this going to fucking end? Like, fucking, it's actually a good film. I love that one piece in that movie where it's like fucking, it's like, what the fuck is that? What are you talking about? This is Creedence. Creedence? Classic rock? It's old rock. What sucked then still sucks today.
Oh my God.
And they're not wrong. Fuck Creedence Clearwater Revival.
I like Clarence.
You like Clarence? Is that the dude you were meeting up last night while you were sexting?
Could you leave my sex life out of this, or lack thereof, out of this podcast, please, sir?
No, we're gonna tell everybody how you were fucking touching yourself, and I interrupted the shit out of you. All right. So Jared calls me last night incessantly, needs you on the phone for 10 minutes, and then calls me. I'm like, fuck, it's an emergency. So I stopped filming One Nation Under Fire to answer his fucking phone call. I'm like, I'm right in the middle of One Nation. What the fuck do you want? And he goes, oh, fuck. Sorry. I just wanted to ask you a couple questions about the gig. I'm like, God damn it. Really? This couldn't have waited. So I call him back after I'm finished doing everything. You know, I'm calling him back on the way to the bar, and he declines my fucking phone call.
I did, because I was in the middle of something, guys. I was in the middle.
He was touching himself. He was giving himself the old 1-2, you know. And I was like, am I interrupting something, Jer? Am I interrupting something, Jer? He's like, yeah, kinda. I'm like, I hope I'm distracting the fuck out of you. I hope you're on live right now, and you're and the 3 people that are watching is like, why is he paying attention to his phone? Why does the phone keep going off? And found out later he was sexting with some guy named Clarence, apparently. And
dude,
Clarence's parents have a really good marriage.
Dude, I was just thinking about that the other, like if you're a gangster rapper in Detroit on the other side of 8 Mile, and then it comes out and you're like this king rapper, then it comes out that you went to a private school and your parents are still together and you live in a house, like that must have been so demoralizing for that. His good life must have been so he must have felt so disrespected about having such a great life.
Oh man, Falcon was fucking crying himself to sleep that night. I swear to God.
I went home to his mom.
That's why he joined the Avengers.
Probably because he got picked on by Eminem.
Yeah, he couldn't be a rapper anymore, so he had to go be a superhero.
He's like, next time I'll be ready for Rabbit.
God damn it. I bet you the first thing Falcon did was blow up that goddamn trailer park.
Falcon, he don't live there no more.
Yeah, right. He don't live there no more. On your left. Is this 814 Pacific Coast Highway?
Well, we were talking about some of our favorite Die Hard led to fucking Bruce Willis movies. And I say, guys, and let me know in the comments if you agree with this or not. All right, so I don't think my order's wrong here. I believe it goes probably Die Hard 3, and then The Last Boy Scout. But I imagine some of you might go Die Hard 3, then The Fifth Element. Which, no, you're not wrong. It's up there.
The Fifth Element was king shit. I'm not gonna lie. As far if we're putting The Last Boy Scout up against The Fifth Element, I've got to go fucking Fifth Element on that. That movie was fucking ridiculously sweet. I mean, Dude,
good.
the Fifth Element had something that the Last Boy Scout did not, and that was Gary fucking Oldman. All right. God damn it.
It also had Chris Tucker. It had a feminine Chris Tucker.
He was so fucking annoying in that movie.
He was.
He was irritating as shit. Like I was with Corbin on that one. I was just like, would you shut the fuck up? Jesus Christ.
But he was just doing the basic Chris Tucker role.
Yeah, I mean, it was very like Chris Tucker was very typecast. Like basically, he just played Chris Tucker.
Yeah, like I didn't even know Chris Tucker could act until the Silver Lining Playbook. I was like, oh shit, he can actually do this.
Oh my god. You know, fucking, he's either Chris Tucker or he's like Discount Pookie from Jackie Brown.
And he was a very good actor in that fucking movie. Like you give him a role like that in like a film where he's a main star, I think he gets a nomination. Honestly,
he might.
I called that shit on Brendan Fraser, by the way. I called that shit like 10 years earlier. What of all movies, watching fucking Blast from the Past. Yeah. I was like that guy could. I was like that dude could get an Oscar if he wanted one.
And he did. He did for playing a fat guy.
Yeah.
Basically, all he had to do was play Jer with an English degree. That's pretty much it.
Yeah, Brendan.
I called Jer a whale, guys.
Brendan Fraser is not the dreamboat he used to be. Like they're not putting him back in the Mummy. I'll tell you that much.
No, that franchise is gone to Tom Cruise.
Of all people, too.
Of all people, Tom fucking Cruise.
They're like, oh, it works really well.
How the fuck did Trixie get back in the podcast room? Like, she left. That cat is fucking quick.
They were like, this works really well with Brendan. We've really found a good mesh. And then like, Brendan, he got canceled. Yeah, well, we'll just reboot it with somebody else. No biggie.
Yeah, Tom Cruise. What's Tom Cruise doing? I still love the fact that Tom Cruise was responsible for his character in Tropic Thunder. Like I watched the behind the scenes on that, and apparently Tom Cruise went to Ben Stiller and said, "I just want really big fucking hands." All right. and Ben Stiller was like, "No, what the fuck are you talking about?" And then they mocked him up in the makeup and everything, and he was just fucking dancing. And Ben Stiller was losing his fucking mind.
Dude, fucking Tom Cruise dancing in the end credits. Oh my god.
Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking I love too that movie fucking like that movie gave me a lot more respect for Ben Stiller because everybody called for him to apologize for the fucking movie, and Ben Stiller said, "No, you can go fuck yourselves." I was like, I have so much more respect for Ben Stiller now.
What did they want him to apologize about?
Simple Jack.
Oh.
The whole Simple Jack thing, because apparently Robert Downey Jr. was scared. He was terrified. He was like, I played a black guy. I played a guy in blackface, and then all the fucking heat got transferred to Ben Stiller for Simple Jack, and I was just like, wow, dodge that bullet. And I was like, fuck.
Yeah. Dude, fucking the African American community really let that one slide by. They're like, hey,
they loved it. What are you talking about? They didn't let it slide. They absolutely loved it. It was such a good fucking like play on the stereotype, you know?
Yeah.
It was used very well. Like it's not like, well, you know, that was okay in the movie. That wasn't okay in the movie. They fucking talked about it in the film. They talked about how it was unacceptable.
What do you mean? What do you mean, you people?
Yeah, one good role for a black man, and they give it to Crocodile Dundee. Pump the brakes, kid. That man's a national treasure.
Oh man, I still got Evolution on the brain.
To this day, I still picture Robert Downey Jr. Anytime somebody says something and I'm surprised, hot damn. every fucking time.
Well, but
I think back to that Vine. Remember the Vine? Remember Vine? Vine was sweet. All right.
I never got into Vine.
When they did a Vine of Uptown Funk.
Uh-huh.
And then they inserted Robert Downey Jr. So there's that too hot, hot damn. And it cut back to the song. I love that video so much.
No, excuse me. But now, like I said, I still got Evolution on the brain right now. Like, there's only time for lubricant.
Lubricant.
I heard it. I heard it. Yes, I fucked that one up.
You fuck everything up. You fuck at least one word in every sentence up.
I'm not Joe Biden. All right. I am not. I'm not Clinton. All right. I did not have sexual relations with that.
And then he sniffs his finger. Miss Lewinsky. Oh my God, dude. I keep saying it, man. I keep saying it, but nobody agrees with me. I'm like, what the fuck happened to W? Like, where is W when you really need him?
W, say something about what? Anything.
Yeah, anything. Fucking give a goddamn presidential address about anything right now. I don't care what it is. Just come out and say some shit. All right? Let's have a fucking president that can form a coherent sentence. Can we do that, please?
Which he did not do that well.
He didn't do it well, but he did it better than fucking Biden.
And let me tell you that, Kitty.
What we're going to, look at the kitty.
Was that Obama?
No, that was George Bush.
It sounded a lot like fucking Obama.
Let me be clear. We're in a terrible spot as a country. We need to get our stuff in order. You need to elect my wife, because my wife will be a great male president.
I think Michelle looks good, man. I think she looks good.
I think Michelle has a dick.
I don't.
I think she's bottom and berry. I think she is.
She bore 2 children.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
I've actually never seen a picture of pregnant Michelle.
Yeah, I think we covered this like episode 4.
No, I'm actually serious. I've never seen one. I've never seen a picture of pregnant Michelle. I've tried to look for them too. Like, there's so many threads. There's so many threads out there because somebody put it in my fucking brain and I wanted to prove them wrong. And the more I fucking searched, the more they were right. It's fucking bullshit. They released one. They released one, but it was AI.
So let's tell them what we've been trying to fucking juggle lately. So as some of you may know, Tony intends on attending the Kevin Smith cruise with me, but he was just going to pay taxes because I was already paying for 2 people anyway.
Yeah, but
then his brother was like, "I want to go with you guys."
Why'd you make my brother sound like Towley?
I don't know.
I want to go with you guys.
I made a choice, all right?
It was a poor choice.
I'm sorry, Judas. I'm sorry. It's just what came in my head.
So, there's fucking dude Clarence is going to be coming in your head. But you'll suck that black dick, son. But
shut the fuck up. Oh, my God, you're going to get us canceled, you son of a bitch.
What, by saying black dick?
Yeah.
What, are we going to get canceled by the BBC? We don't like that. That's too close to our name. It is the British Broadcasting Company, not Big Black Cocks.
Anyways, so Tony's like, well, my brother should definitely come with us.
Yeah, my brother. Okay, so here's basically what the situation happened, right? So the old lady was talking about cannonballing over to the cruise to come with us. And if she's going on the cruise, I'm not staying with Jer.
Although she was saying, she's like, "Oh no, you two have your room."
So I was like, hey, why don't we both cannonball over? Because it's only going to be like $1,100 for the both of us. That gets me out of paying $300 to Jer. We get our own room, and fucking Judas just has to pay taxes, and then we can all forego. That's the least we have to pay. So now she's like, well, do you have $1,100 on standby? I was like, not yet.
So we need you all to come to the live tonight.
We need you all to come to the live, and we need some bank dropping on my end. All right. We need some Cash App fucking dropping on this end. Fuck, I'll put my Cash App in the comments. Now, fucking basically what I've been doing is I've been talking to a debt consolidation company. I'm just waiting on them to finalize everything and tell me I'm approved and this, that, and the other. But they're going to pay off all my fucking credit card debt, and they're just going to give me a flat fucking fee every month, which is going to lower my bills by like $400 a month and clear all of my fucking credit cards so I can jack them back up and go on this fucking cruise. And
how's it feel?
No, so all the fucking debt consolidation companies have been sending me shit all the fucking time. It's like, we could lower your monthly payment. I'm like, yeah, you're full of shit. So I was watching a fucking video on YouTube. God damn it, Brandon Herrera. And fucking, it's like, God damn it, dude. He gave me a brilliant idea. And I was like, you know what? He should definitely be in the House of Representatives. God damn it. Fucking, because he's got some good goddamn ideas. It's like, so you're going to be out of debt? It's like, no, I'm just moving my money around. That's what I'm doing. I'm moving all this shit around. I'm going to have somebody buy my debt. That's what I'm going to do.
Tony, how does it feel to be out of debt? Fucking weird. All right, we got to jack that shit back up.
Yeah, we got to do some shit.
What do you think of this TV, babe? Oh, I think it's great. Tough shit. We're getting a bigger one.
Yeah, fucking dude, like, cause my my Guitar Center gear card is like fucking interest free. Everything I buy on that's interest free. Everything I buy on Best Buy is interest free until I don't make the payoff, and then it jacks up to like fucking 23%, right? From day one, which sucks. And then of course there's fucking Amazon. I've got my Amazon card, and that one was basically just opened up so I'd have a spare credit card so I could pay my insurance, because my insurance is ridiculous. Don't get a DUI, guys. It's ridiculous.
It's so easy not to have a DUI nowadays, too. That's the part that kills me. So fucking easy, Tony.
Well, it's okay. So let me tell you this. Notice I didn't say don't drink and drive. Just don't get caught. Okay? Fucking, hey, drink and drive all you fucking want. I don't give a shit. I really don't. Because 9 times out of 10, I'm a horrible person to say don't drink and drive. It's like, you should tell people not to drink and drive. Like, I'm a horrible fucking representation of telling people not to drink and drive. All right? Because there's times I've got back from the bar and I don't remember bringing my fucking truck home. Like, I walk out there and I'm like, I look out in the goddamn driveway and I'm just like, wow, how'd that get here?
Why don't you fucking Uber, Lyft, whatever?
Because that shit's always like fucking expensive.
It's a lot cheaper than a fucking DUI.
I mean, yeah, but.
Yeah, you can't fucking argue this point, goddammit.
No, fucking DUI is expensive as shit, guys. It really is.
Tony's like, God damn it.
Because I got the enhanced penalty, too. I got the enhanced penalty because I blew the high score. I'm not kidding. It's bad to be proud of that. I mean, that's what they told me. But fucking, like, like, you have no idea what it was like to hear all the numbers come out in the fucking the substance abuse class, the drinking and driving class, and I'm just sitting there like, wow, these are rookie numbers, man. Y'all gotta step that shit up. I very confidently blew a fucking .25. Like, Like everybody in the class was like, there's no fucking way. I was like, I've got the goddamn citation right here. Like, I'm hanging this shit on my wall now. Because everybody's blowing like .09s, you know, .10, shit like that. And I'm just like, .25. I got a quarter, bitch. Like,
I hate to ever agree with the police, Tony. And how dare you for making me? You're not supposed to be that proud of that. That means you have a problem. It's not.
no,
it's
that
not
means that I drank a lot. That's what it was. It wasn't the fact that I got caught. It was the fact that I drank a lot. And I was pissed off because it wasn't the fact that I drank a lot that got me caught. It's the fact that somebody cut me off.
Somebody cut you off.
Yeah. There was a person moving very slow in the left lane. I mean, much slower than I was because I was doing like 70. And fucking I went to go into the middle lane to get around them, and they went to go in the middle lane to get out of my way. So we met in the middle lane, and I just fucking rear-ended the shit out of them.
How dare you put your car in front of me while I'm driving, you some bitch.
Right? Fucking dude, I'm not kidding. I hit him hard enough to fucking pull the wheel off. And I stopped that car with 3 wheels. Like fucking, like honestly, that should have got me out of the DUI right there. It's like you were good enough to fucking drive that car with 3 wheels and pull it to the side of the road safely. Fucking, you know what? Fucking penalties offset. 3rd down. Like fucking,
That's not how fucking laws work, Tony.
and the greatest thing is like fucking, like he walked up, like the person I hit, he walked up to the car. He's like, "Hey man, y'all all right?" I'm like, "Yeah, man, you all right?" He goes, "Yeah, man, I'm good. I don't want to involve the police." I'm like, "Me neither. Let's get some tow trucks. Get the fuck out of here." What do you say? And the cops just fucking showed up, those goddamn good Samaritans. Like, fucking, the one time you don't want the cops to show up.
You're both like, the guy's like, "I got cocaine." Tony's like, "I've been drinking all night." Waffle House? Waffle House sounds like a fucking plan.
Yeah, it's like, dude, if I did a blood transfusion with you right now, your entire family would be drunk. Like, I've drank more than everybody in the car. And what's fucked up is like the dude that was riding with us just got out of the car and left. Didn't even wait for that bitch to pull over all the way. Like he just got, because he was a fucking felon. So he just got out of the car and fucking left.
I mean, do you blame him though?
Nope, they took my ass to jail.
Yeah, like I know when the cops are coming. This is one of those instances.
Yeah, but what was fucked up was the fact that like the cop came, you know? Like nobody called the police. Nobody called the fucking police.
Somebody who witnessed that shit called the police.
Nobody called the fucking police. Like we were just sitting there fucking talking. It's like he's like, "I don't want to involve the police." I'm like, "Me neither." This is gonna end bad for all of us.
It's the best idea I heard all night. Definitely better than me driving. That was a terrible idea.
It was a horrible idea. We were going to Whataburger too, which was like right up the road. We were almost home free, man.
All right, I'm gonna say.
And what's fucked up was what's really fucked up was the fact that nobody in the car who was drinking far less than I did decided to drive. Nobody. Like, really? You're gonna let me do it?
Were you in the Titan?
All right, dude. No. Fucking no. I was in the Mustang.
Oh, okay. All right. Since you brought it up though, I'm gonna say it, and some of y'all, especially Tony, gonna fucking hate me, but I don't give a shit. When I was in Jacksonville, finally tried Whataburger. In and out for life, bitch.
Whataburger's the shit, man.
Fuck your Whataburger. I mean, it was
I'm getting fucking hungry right now. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm getting fucking hungry right now. I could go for a fucking Whataburger.
You enjoy your subpar burger, sir.
Oh my God. But yeah, We've been on this podcast for a half an hour and we haven't discussed the cruise yet.
I was trying to
so many things happen on the cruise. So much fucking fun. Oh, we went to Mexico and everybody was like, "How was that?" And it was like, they were like, "Was it full of Mexicans?" I was like, "Far less than last year, but yeah." And went to fucking Belize, partied with Flogging Molly and Pennywise and the Vandals and the Odd Numbers. Somebody threw up in my beer or in my Jack Daniels.
Yes, you did tell me about the throwing of the ups.
That's some bullshit right there. Somebody just throws up in your fucking drink.
No, what's bullshit is the bartender asked you why you needed a new drink already.
Like, I think the bartender was like, yeah, the story about the 0.25 makes sense.
Oh my God. Actually, I remember my first time in Belize. I went to this little like tiki hut bar, those little ones they have set up outside. And like I had a drink. I was like, that was all right. I was like, you got anything stronger? She's like, well, we do, but Americans can't handle it. And I was like, honey, I'm no ordinary fucking American. And she's like, no. She goes,
I'm from Montana.
And she goes, Americans always puke. If I make you this drink, she's like, there's no fucking way. I was like, well, what is it? And she goes, oh, it's just like this local moonshine. She goes, but she's like, only natives can handle it. She's like, Americans always puke. I was like, let me try it. She's like, I'll let you try a shot. And I was like, let's fucking do it. So she pours the shot and then she kind of steps back because I think she expected to just, Pwah! And I just, yeah, let's get a drink of that with that in it. And she was like, where are you from? I was like, Montana.
Oh, dude, everybody was asking me where I was from, and we kept running into fucking Floridians the entire cruise. Like every time we thought we were safe, like we were walking, I was like, where are you from? They were like, Pensacola. I'm like, fuck. God damn it, dude. We really are an invasive species, motherfucker. Yeah, dude. Oh my God. It was so much fun, dude. Like Jer, you are going to have so much fun on this fucking boat. I'm not going to
lie. Dude, we're going on a pub crawl with Brian O'Halloran. How are we how could it ever be a fucking bad time?
That is very true.
We're going on a pub crawl with Brian O'Halloran. We're going to the Bahamas. We get to watch all these fucking live podcast recordings. And like, I'm going to spend my life savings in the gift shop.
Yeah, right.
Guys, I've already booked a fucking flight to Jacksonville. And I know you're all thinking, well, that's unlike you. It was a really good deal.
I think the weirdest thing is the fact that like we're all going to be riding together.
I know. I was thinking about that. I was like, that's a lot of big guys. I mean, it's a big truck, but that's a lot of big dudes in one truck.
Like the biggest thing is the fact that I'm going to have to get the fucking, the Tonto cover or the bed cover so we can put our luggage in the fucking bed. Because there's no way that the luggage is fitting in the truck.
No.
Like there's no way that the luggage is fitting in the fucking cab. There's no way.
There's no fucking way.
So we have to get some sort of I got to get some sort of like bed cover or something for it.
You know what I fucking hate about cruises is the fact that they force you to check your luggage. And then they're like, gratuity? And I'm like, I wanted to carry it. Fuck you.
Yeah, right.
Like,
and the worst part is your room's never ready on time.
It's never ready. Oh my God. When I took the girls in March, we sat in the lobby for like a fucking hour. Luckily, we had like one of the top floors. So, because they go by floor and they just go down, down, down. So luckily we were like on the second or third floor, but we still had to wait in the fucking lobby for like an hour. And the girls were ready to rip my throat out.
Yeah, we were sneaking. We were sneaking around the ship. Like they had the doors closed, but we didn't give a shit. Like I still think the highlight of the cruise though was seeing that guy dive off the fucking 13th deck into the pool.
Yeah,
like,
but
fuck me running.
Like, you know, when they kicked him off the boat, he fucking regretted that shit.
Oh yeah, they fucking left his ass in Mexico.
But he got left in Belize.
I think he got left in Belize or Mexico. I can't remember which one.
Oh.
But it was fucking hilarious. Like Belize was fucking beautiful, and they had the fucking float up bars and shit. And
I fucking that like I would love to get a house in Belize. Like I've seriously considered like buying some property in Belize.
I don't know. I might be able to afford it, once I get my debt consolidation. Just put it on my credit card.
All right, I'll just use Tony's house then.
Yeah, fucking. Let me tell you about one of my credit cards. One of my credit cards is so goddamn gangster that I could buy a car. I could buy a car on my credit card.
Fuck off.
I have a high enough limit on that credit card that I can just buy a car. And fucking like it's goddamn ridiculous. Like I could literally buy a motorcycle on that fucking credit card. I really could.
Oh my God, the temptation.
Yeah, the temptation. Now the fun part about this is that credit card's maxed out, by the way. Like fucking my credit, like I could give you my credit card number right now, and it's got a really, really badass security features. When you swipe it, it just says declined.
Like this motherfucker needs to pay some bills.
No. That's the thing. My credit score is fucking high. My credit score is fucking high because I've never missed a payment.
Well, I know that you've
like that's fucking sweet. Like fucking to have that much fucking like debt to income, and like just absolutely fucking just your credit score is badass because you fucking pay your bills. Yeah, that's the way you build credit, by the way, guys. You fucking pay your bills.
Well, I mean, he's not wrong.
Yeah. All right. Listen up, blacks. All right. Fucking
Fuck
pay your bills on time. Be more like the Jews, okay? They might haggle, but they pay for their shit.
Fuck off. Oh, and that reminds me, Tony. There is now an STFU, fucking TikTok, and Instagram, and TikTok already has a community guidelines violation.
We already fucked up. Well, we didn't fuck up. It was all me.
It was him.
It was probably me using the word faggotry.
No, actually, you know what it was? It was your fucking cigarette.
What?
It was your fucking cigarette.
You got to be shitting me.
It was your goddamn
fucking bullshit. Man, fuck those goddamn chink bastards. All right? Goddamn commie sons of bitches.
You can't fucking say that. Speaking of communists, though.
What do we talk about John Lennon now?
Almost. I mean, you're not far off. You're not fucking far off.
What are we with Paul McCartney? George Harrison?
Jer is finally gonna invade England. I'm gonna invade those fucking commie English sons of bitches.
Well, no, the English aren't communists. They're just misguided.
If it's not American, then it's communism.
You know what? I'll agree to that. Your terms are acceptable.
Never won an argument with Tony before.
Your terms are acceptable.
This feels good. No, me and the kid and her little sister are headed there.
Why do I going to visit Lord?
Yeah, we'll definitely see Lord. We're gonna see my other friend, who's funny enough goes by Lady, and then we're just gonna kind of bebop around England. Might head over to Scotland real quick.
What is this, the fucking 50s?
Don't you fucking insult my goddamn lingo. Right?
Your lingo's dumb. Your lingo makes me say, dude, it makes you sound like that guy that was like helming the fucking desk at the Mercedes dealership. You want to buy a car?
Fuck off.
My name is Jeff.
Can't say that, motherfucker.
I still think we need to coke the downs. We need to coke the retards.
You want to give them cocaine?
Yeah.
Why?
We need to coke the retards. They've got downs. Give them uppers. It'll balance them out.
This is why Tony doesn't wear a white coat to work.
Yeah. Fucking no, I'll wear a leather jacket.
Scientist, you are not, sir.
No, it's seriously, coke the retards. It's for science. Fucking it like I'm Thawi. How you do? Oh, I feel a lot better now.
No. This
is gonna be
great.
great.
My God. I can't believe we're gonna do this fucking live.
Oh, dude, I can't wait for the fucking trannies to show up. Because apparently, I ran into one last night. I was at the bar and I ran into a tranny. And
is it the one that was at the show?
No. It's a completely separate tranny, right? So, fucking, I mean, they do all look alike. You know, they're kind of like blacks, but fucking
fuck off.
So I ran into a fucking tranny and I'm telling jokes and shit and I know they're trans. You know, this fact does not escape me. Like I thought it was a lesbian at first, but fucking like I'm sitting there fucking like making trans jokes and she's laughing her fucking ass off. And fucking just like, "Oh, I absolutely love trans jokes. You know, trans people do have a sense of humor." I'm like, "No, you do not."
Oh my God. So actually I was talking to one of my old comedian buddies about you the other night, Tony. And I was telling him about how some trans people seem to set you off. Mainly the ones on the internet. And me and him both agreed that you just needed to meet our friend Cassandra.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. Actually, Cassandra was David Arquette's ring girl.
And Ready to Rumble?
No, when he was actually wrestling.
Oh yeah, that point in history. That 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Hey, TikTok, go fuck yourself. That's definitely getting edited.
I don't know. I don't do the AI does the editing. It's fucking wonderful. And it's made me realize I need to insert myself into the podcast a lot more. Tony pretty much owns the podcast.
I do. There's people tuning in for me.
And the podcast was my fucking idea, god damn it.
I don't give a shit if it was your idea. Nobody watches it for your eyebrowless ass. All right?
You leave my no brows alone. Oh, that's something I wanted to fucking talk to you about. So the other day, I met with Bosley about hair surgery. And they were like, well, we should definitely do some hair prevention loss maintenance. Or no, they further hair loss prevention. That's what it was. And they wanted me to buy this hat. I was like, cool, how much is that? And like it's like this hat with like fucking lasers in it or something. And like I expected it to be quite expensive.
That's a cool G right there.
But holy shit. She's like, well, that's great. She's like, we're going to give you $200 off. I was like, 200? I was like, what do you mean 200? How much is this fucking hat? It was like 2 G's.
2 cool G's. Fucking shit.
For a fucking ball cap.
Why'd you redneck roll today that?
I don't know. I don't know. And oh my God, Tony,
You know what? We need to have a moment of silence for our fallen comrade, Rip Redneck. He didn't die or anything. He's just not gonna be around for a while. Like, fucking, that motherfucker still has like fucking 3 months left.
He's gonna.
God damn, dude. What the fuck?
He's gonna have to pause and stop for the next show, probably.
Yeah.
He let that shit get wrecked.
He's never coming back.
ever.
Because every time people make, he is just a reality TV star now. Like, that's all he is.
When I started this subathon, I was a young man in my prime.
Fucking JD Kardashian over here. Like, I hope he fucking watches this on the stream too. I hope he sees that.
I hope so.
He does. He does actually watch the podcast on the streams, which is fucking hilariously sweet.
I know he does. And great publicity. Fucking thank you for sponsoring us, Ripped Redneck.
Yeah, right.
Nobody else.
Well, I wouldn't call it a sponsorship because we're not getting any of that goddamn money. Like,
hey, yeah, we should be like, hey, you owe us some.
Yeah, we want royalties, bitch.
Where's our slice of the pie?
We're entertaining the fuck out of your goddamn people. All right. You know what he should do? He should just, like, while he's sleeping, he should just let the fucking podcast run.
He should.
Yeah, I'm gonna make that suggestion to him the next time I talk to him. You know, when he's not streaming.
Which would be in like
a year and a half from now.
Yeah.
Fucking shit, man. Oh,
what if he died on the subathon, but like he'd lived a full life?
Fucking, I think
that motherfucker still owes us $700.
Right? Fucking, they're just gonna put a camera in his coffin.
And people are just gonna keep adding to the timer.
Yeah, it's a death cam. It's a great way to fucking honor his memory, though.
It is. Oh my God, I didn't tell you about the fucking troll I had in my live last night.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. So this dude comes in, he starts asking me about my MOS and stuff. I was like, I never served, man. He's like, well, why are you wearing that hat then? I was like, A, what a poor commentary on our educational system. B, I told you I didn't serve. This isn't a veteran's hat. That's the seal of the president.
That's Harry Truman.
Yeah. And so, he kind of hangs out for a little bit. He goes, you're kind of stealing valor. It's like, fucking how? And he goes, well, you got that chain because like how I wear my mom's thumbprint.
Yeah.
Yeah. And he goes, well, you got the dog tag. And he goes, you got the vet hat. I was like, again,
not a vet hat.
Not a vet hat. That's the seal of the president. And he goes, but you see where I'm coming at, right? I'm like, yeah, but I'm not even saying anything. Like, I'm not pretending that I ever did anything because I didn't.
I hope that motherfucker comes into my live tonight.
Salty blocked him.
I hope he comes into my live.
But he just wouldn't let it go. He goes, you kind of are. I was like, I'm not though, motherfucker.
Yeah, this is not at all what we're doing.
I was like, now if I was saying this was a vet hat and it fooled you and that this was a dog tag, then abso-fucking-lutely, I'm a piece of shite.
Yeah.
But I'm not doing that. And I've told you several times, this has nothing to do with the military.
Fucking people, man. People are stupid. Like I said, like a person is fine. Like, I hate people. I really do. It's weird that I'm an entertainer. But fucking, like, I hate people. All right? Fucking, a person is fine. A person is cool. Like, it's when they get into fucking groups.
A person is fucking awesome.
Yeah,
Like,
when they get in there, is when they get into fucking groups, the IQ significantly drops. All right,
significantly, fucking significantly.
because it's just honestly, we just judge it based on the fucking, like the average IQ of the group, and that's not a good number, guys.
It's very poor.
Very poor. Very poor indeed. Fucking like when you get a person, like you get an intelligent person and another intelligent person and another intelligent person, and then like two fucking retards. The fucking retards take over. I'm gonna say something because I have a voice and it has to be heard.
We stop using that voice, motherfucker.
My name's Jeff. I'm going to say something.
No, the problem is that the fucking ones that are dumb as shit, they just fucking those are the people that are too confident that take over a conversation. And
honestly,
then you start
I blame that on No Child Left Behind, right? No Child Left Behind started that shit, and some of them kids should have been fucking left. All right. Because they rode the fucking short bus. They really fucking did. All right. Like I've been talking to somebody. I'm like, how the fuck did you walk out of your house without your goddamn helmet? All right. What the fuck is wrong with you?
Oh my God.
And they're always fucking liberals. Every fucking time.
You like me.
You should wear your mask.
I didn't give a shit if you wore your mask, all right? But if you were coming over to see Mom and you hadn't been wearing a mask, go fuck yourself. But Mom was high risk. Mom's high risk. I was not high risk. Go fuck yourself.
You are high risk. It attacked the overweight.
I wasn't this fat back in 2020.
Yeah, you were.
Which
you were that fat when you were like 9.
No. Not even
like you
close.
are fucking Discovery Channel fat.
Oh God, here comes my 600-pound life jokes.
So fat. Why are you so fat? Oh man, I love that show.
Well,
That show makes me hungry. That show makes me hungry.
You know what we need to use on the fucking cruise though, don't you?
What?
Our fucking Krakens that we never used.
Yeah, that we never fucking used.
I forgot to even fucking pack this thing. And I know you didn't bring yours to the house.
Nope. Actually, no, I did. I brought it with me. I just never used it. Because we were drinking out of the keg.
Yeah, we were drinking out of the keg. Once in a while, we'd have a canned beer, though.
Yeah.
I want a second chance at that fucking keg, by the way, because, like, after you've redone the kegerator.
Yeah. Yeah, I still got to redo the kegerator. I still got all the shit. I just haven't had time to do it.
Something tells me you're not going to use it again until next year's show.
No, I'm going to use it. Because I'm going to get a keg of fucking Killer Whale cream ale. We just have to buy a smaller keg because the fucking the keg did not fit well in that kegerator at all.
Well, we got a full keg.
Yeah, we got a full barrel. Or no, it was a half barrel.
Was it a half barrel?
It was a half barrel. We need a quarter barrel.
So, by the way, next year, am I getting another Airbnb with a pool?
Yeah, you have to.
And are we going to utilize the fucking pool?
We utilized it when we had it.
Barely. We did not swim anywhere near as much as we did the time before.
I assaulted you in that pool.
I know, and I didn't care for that either. In fact, no fucking assaulting me this next show in fucking Jacksonville.
Oh no, I'm gonna assault you again. It's gonna happen.
No.
Yes.
No underwater hand-to-hand combat training, please.
Yeah, we need to do this.
Like, I am not checking that fucking box.
It's good stuff.
And no banging on my bed, you son of a bitch. We're not making that a fucking tradition.
That is going to be a tradition. I'm going to bang the fuck out of the old lady on your bed every fucking time.
No.
I'm going to lock you out of your room and bang on your bed in front of you while you're there.
The fuck you are.
And send text messages. Just vowels.
Just vowels.
Yeah, I'm going to send you that gif. He.
All right, but if you send me just vowels, I'm not paying for them.
I'm not buying these vowels.
And shame on you if you didn't get that awesome Wheel of Fortune reference joke.
Oh, Jesus Christ. You guys suck if you didn't get that.
Yeah. Well, Tony, I think we got to fucking wrap it, buddy.
I think we got to wrap it. You have some AI editing to do.
I do. Which, by the way, guys, fucking, if you have not already, we're going to put it right here in the description. Make sure you follow the Instagram and the TikTok. And at least share the fucking TikToks.
Yeah.
It's like TikTok.
It takes nothing.
TikTok will open your text messages for you.
What?
I said TikTok will open your text messages for you.
Oh, yeah. I mean, you talk about like sharing it to the text message?
Yeah.
It'll also open Messenger.
Yeah, it opens
and
Messenger,
Snapchat.
And Instagram.
Fucking share all the TikToks to Jer.
No,
right.
We're trying to get a broader audience.
Share all of them to Jer. And we're gonna share the live to Jer later.
You've done well. Good job. Can we stop?
No. Never going to stop.
Yeah, we must stop.
No. But yeah, guys, I'm going to put all the fucking descriptions down in the comments. Share the shit out of this. All right? Share it to people who won't like us.
Share it to people that will like us, that won't like us. Because remember, the more people watching, the more of these you're going to fucking get.
Yeah. And fucking, dude, tag Barack Obama. Why not?
Fucking, I'm dead. Fuck, I'll smoke cigars and shoot shit with the president. Fuck.
Share it to Donald Trump too.
Don't.
You know, like as hard as I fucking talked about Barack Obama and Democrats, so Donald Trump's gonna be like, you see, this guy gets it. All right, it's absolutely amazing. It's a real American right there.
And then Tony be like, hold on there, accordion hands.
Listen here, baby hands. Hold on, look, I'm gonna do my very best Donald Trump impression. It's crisp. It's water. It's very nice.
The best water ever. I know.
It's the best water ever. I know water.
I've had lots of waters. I may have even had all the waters.
All the waters.
And I can safely tell you, from my expert opinion, and I'm very, very smart at this, this is the best one.
The guys fucking share this shit to everybody, and we will see you beautiful motherfuckers right back here next week for another episode.
Shut the fuck up.
Shut the fuck up and let me outro this.
Shut the fuck up. Fuck you.
Bye. Love you guys.